Schizophrenia and related conditions, they affect up to 1% of the general population. A majority of people who have a first psychotic episode, perhaps in their 20s, go on to have subsequent psychotic episodes. And we know that this has a profound impact on not only well-being, because these episodes are often very distressing, but also in societal functioning, in relationships, in the ability to work.
There's been no real novel mechanisms of action in terms of schizophrenia treatments since the first antipsychotic drugs were developed over 70 years ago. So the drug that we're using works in a completely different way. So that would be a really major step forward in terms of treating psychotic disorders. But perhaps even more importantly, developing tools that would allow us to perform more efficient clinical trials could also be a real game changer for psychiatry.
One of the things we're trying to do in this project is to develop new tests which are much more valid, acceptable, scalable, using things that patients find it much more easy to do, like listen to audiobooks or watch movies, and then asking them afterwards to tell us what they remember. We can try and relate the fluctuations, the ups and downs in the brainwaves to what's going on in the story. Are there emotional highs and lows? Is there a surprising event? If you went back 5-10 years ago, that would have seemed like science fiction, but now with advances in AI, especially with things like ChatGPT and other language models, we can do that in a more quantitative way.
One of the benefits of obtaining an award like the BMA Foundation Award is just the recognition that people find what you're doing interesting.
It's no exaggeration to say the project would be nowhere near as advanced without this award.